How you going, guys? It's Steve from Adventure Moto. I'm here with Sonny or Sandeep. But how are you, man?
I'm doing very well. Thank you so much.
Yeah, yes. Brother. Sandeep Bhai, and as we would say if you were in Delhi. Is that right?
Yeah.
Now, Sonny, let's talk about adventure for a minute. Now, Sonny rides super bikes, right? So he's about to ride a bike from Sydney to Perth. A couple of bikes, actually.
Yes.
What bikes are you riding, man?
That's a little bit under wraps, but yeah, they are like super sports, 1000 cc.
Super sports, so 1000 cc super sports. But any ride's an adventure, and we're setting Sonny up with a couple of fuel bags because you're probably going to need something over the Nullarbor. These are whole 8 litres.
And also, we are planning to do iron butt, like 70-50 kilometers in a day. So there won't be too many fuel stops. So I have done 3 of those before. So one of them in Australia successfully. So this is going to be my 4th, hopefully.
Right, now look, just so for qualification, Sonny's ridden in well over 60 countries. You've ridden well over 150 super bikes.
As a journalist, I get that.
What a gig. And has his own magazine, so it's good to see you here in Australia. And
Thank you.
Look, I remember you back in 2007 when you did one of your rides
on the Hoyson GT650s.
That's it. So welcome, man, and I hope these bags will, so 8 and 5 litres for each bike.
Yes.
Get you out of trouble. A set of rock straps.
Yes.
And we're also going to throw in a couple of giant loop heat shields because you don't want
those upswept exhausts.
That's it. And I remember following a guy. His bike was on fire because he had fuel on the back and it caught fire, and all he could do was keep riding until the flame went out. And we thought it was pretty funny at the time, but we don't want to see that happen to you on the way.
The bike can go well over 300. That is not what I want.
Just ride fast. But yeah, look, so your journey across Australia, I'm going to introduce you to some friends over there. I'm going to get in touch with my mate Adam Reeman, see if he's going to be there when you land.
Yes.
And
so if you want to know the route very quickly,
you
know, so I'm starting here from Sydney and going down to through the Victorian and New South Wales Highlands, and then down to Melbourne, and then of course the Great Ocean Road, and then Adelaide, and then the nothingness starts like Seduna, Nullarbor. And of course, the longest straight road in Australia, and then to Perth. So from Nullarbor to Perth, we are trying to do in one day, which is around 1730 kilometers. And we'll gain 2 hours. I know that is a good thing by the time we reach Perth, because we are going west. And then while coming back, we'll take it a little bit more slowly, like Port Augusta, Albany, and you know, all those kind of things. And then we are going to come via Broken Hill and Dubbo and back into Sydney. So this is going to be my shortest ride in Australia. Actually half of what I've done 3 times already.
So how many Ks do you reckon you've ridden in Australia?
Not too many, because I do in one go, but in total I've done 110,000, which is quite less, but I do 22,000 kilometers in like 45 days. And then, you know, I go somewhere else.
So if you were to add it up, how many kilometers do you reckon you've ridden in the last 20 years?
No idea. I have
hundreds of thousands.
No, I only count one thing, which is the number of countries. That's it. And I wish the number of countries reduces, because that will promote, of course, global harmony. We don't want more countries, we want lesser countries.
So, right. And well, good luck on your journey. We want to hear all about it. We'll get some tyres for you sent across to Perth. And if you need anything, man, be in touch with Adventure Moto. Guys, check out XBHP. It's the largest motorcycle community platform in India.
And the Motographer. That is my personal.
Right. Thanks, man.
And Steve, how was your journey in India? Like a couple of lines.
Man, I loved it so much. Both Jen and my wife and I are going back later this year. We're going to run a couple of tours in India. We're going to do another one in Rajasthan. We're going to run an Adventure Moto Roaming Horizons tour in Leh. Do the Zanskar, a bit more technical. And then we're going to go south in November. So we've got a couple of trips. Kerala,
Oh, wonderful. Beautiful in monsoons.
So
anyway, welcome again, and you're always welcome to our place.
Thanks,
in Delhi.
Cheers.
Thank you so much for everything. Right safe.
Fantastic.